They don't care about others' nationality or religious faith. So long, play together. Same. Once we, through education, we emphasize different nationality, different religious faith, then the sense of we and they develop. That's the basis of killing. In ancient time, also, now once we develop strong sense of we and they, then you see this war only, I think, exists among humanity. It's quite a pity. This marvelous intelligence, brain, is causing more violence, and because of the organized, you see, violence. Animal, no problem. So now we have to think seriously, and our existing education should include education about our mind, about our emotion. Then the children, the better, the position to tackle destructive emotion. That also, according to India's tradition, secular, not based on religion. Information come from religious text, but the subject itself is academic subject, not religious subject. So whether believer or non-believer believe this religion or that religion is a secondary question. It's individual matter. But as we human being, we are social animal. So knowledge how to tackle our destructive emotion, how to keep peace of mind, inner peace. Through inner peace, real world peace can develop. Very important now. World peace through declaration, through resolution, not much useful. The real world peace through inner peace and through education, sense of oneness of 7 billion human beings. Then entire human being, 7 billion human beings, are our brothers, sisters, same our community. The rest of the humanity happy, I will happy. Rest of humanity difficult. Then how can individual remain happy person? Very difficult. So therefore, education, I feel, should include some education about our inner peace, how to tackle inner peace, not through prayer, but through understanding which emotion creates violence, anger, jealousy, anxiety, fear. So these ultimately related self-centered, I, me. So more altruism, take care about the rest of the community. Then today's reality, entire humanity, one community. So instead of also fighting, now we should develop the universal love. They are part of we. So these, through education, there more altruism here. The individual becoming much more happier. Too much me, self-centered, then difficult. So according to my own experience, and then some of my friends' experience, you see, thinking, altruistic attitude, these people much happier. My friend, one monk who spent 18 years in Chinese Gulag, in early 80, he got the permission to come to India. And then he stayed here till his death. So once, since I know him very well, before 1959, so we just a casual talk. And he mentioned during 18 years in Chinese Gulag, few occasions, he really faced danger. I thought danger on his life. And I asked, what kind of danger? They say, losing compassion towards Chinese. He considered that's a very serious matter. So he considered, losing compassion towards Chinese is danger. Then, according to our own experience, keep altruism, and the whole phenomena appears something positive. Too much self-centered attitude, then whole phenomena appears something difficult. And then fear, anxiety, then that creates anger. So anger very much related with self-centered attitude. Altruism is opposite. And today's world, according to reality, now scientists also say constant anger, hatred is actually eating our immune system. So therefore, not as a religious matter or next life or heaven, not talking these things, simply how to create happy individual, happy family, through that way, happy humanity. So education, we have to think seriously, education should include education about our inner world, like that. So you, since many years we know, is you really showing interest. Now this word, better we, and finally better I, then better we, then better world. Ultimately individual, the community is combination of individual. Ultimately individual, they're very important. So I think now today's world, I think a sense of community, bigger community, that now, unlike early part of 20th century, now later part of 20th century, you see the sense of community grow stronger. Like one example is the European Union. For example, French under the leadership of de Gaulle, German under the leadership of Adenauer. So I think these people really fed up too much violence. So they developed the idea European Union. Not through religious thing, but use common sense. So now European Union is one example. They consider European, they become more mature, thinking wider perspective, not just me, my nation, my nation. English now something different now. So they want to leave European Union. And anyway, so because European Union developed, at least the last few decades, no longer any killing among the member states. If European Union not developed, I think at least the last few decades, some killing may take place. Therefore, now these are the indication we become more mature. So now European more sort of education field and knowledge field, I think more advanced. So they develop. Now Latin America should develop one union. Then Africa, whole Africa Union, I think too big. So Northern